Hi, everybody. I'm having a little fun with the YouTube thumbnails, so don't mind my titles. This is a cute little ornament of a little kid in a box, a gift box. And these are, of course, our tools and clay that we'll be using. And let's get started. And this is just a regular 3x5 piece of paper that I'm working on. And I rolled out a backing sheet of green clay. And I'm just going to press down lightly. Do not cut through. Just press down lightly so you know where you're going to put your other pieces. And I'm just kind of trimming around it. Oh, excuse me. I am at my house out in the country. I'm by myself. My younger brother went out of town to work for a few days, so I'm here taking care of the cats. And here I rolled out another sheet of clay and I doubled it, I folded it over so it's two on, I believe I did that on the number 2 setting of my Atlas machine. Make sure you have no bubbles. And we're going to put that on the bottom where we scored it. This is a really nice ornament. I'm going to be doing, maybe in 2 weeks, I'll be doing the family ornament for this. And that was a really good seller for me at the shows, where I have the whole family, everybody's coming out of a box. All right, now we're going to cut this out again. Same thing, but this is going to be the lid. So I would say about a third of the box. And I just scored it there, and then I'm going to cut it out with my knife. You can use your blade or whatever you use to cut it. And then we're going to put it at an angle like this. And then we're going to trim around it. But do not trim into the top of the box. That's where we're going to put the child's head. There we go. We've trimmed around it. And you can also do these with animals coming out. Dogs, cats, whatever. Now I'm going to trim this a nice straight ribbon. Nice straight edges on the side. You can use your blade. You know me and a blade. We don't mix. So I use the knife. I've never cut myself with that knife, I don't think, that I can recall. Now we're going to cover the box with the ribbon. I have to say I'm very happy with my new $40 camera. I got such a great deal on it. I looked it up on Amazon and it's still selling on Amazon for $199. So I really consider myself very, very lucky. I guess I was at Walmart at the right time and asked at the right time. You just never know what you might get. There we go. We've put the ribbon on the box. This is so quick and easy. Of course, I'm using the Super Sculpey Beige, and you can make any skin color you want. And if you sell these at the shows, I would definitely do different skin colors. And now on this one, it's personalized on the brim of the hat with the child's name or whoever. Doesn't have to be a child, could be an adult. Coughing, sorry. I have been trying to get the tour of the property video done for you, but every time I come up here, it rains. We had nothing but thunderstorms. And now the grass is so high and it hasn't been cut, so I can't walk through it. I'll have to go through and see what old videos I have. I may have some old ones that I took of the property. Now here I'm putting white polka dots on. You could paint these on. I like to do them with the clay, or you don't have to do them at all. You know, you can paint on stars, you can paint on snowflakes, you can leave it plain. Here we go. Now let's get that hook in. Remember, you want this to be wide enough where you can write a name. You don't want to make it real skinny. You want it to be nice and wide. And you don't have to write a name on there, but if you do, you want to make sure you're prepared. Put a little tiny nose on him. Now we're going to do the star. And I wanted to get the really bright yellow that Sculpey has, and they didn't have any, so I had to settle on this one. I like the nice bright one. I forget what it's called. I think it's just called yellow. Not sure. And now the star, this is where I usually put the year, if the people want the year. Some people don't. Sometimes people would throw me off and they would ask for like a year that was 5 years ago. And if you're used to just putting the current year on there, that sometimes that'll throw you off. Okay, now we're doing the holly leaves. Of course, I have to do those. Do you see how quick this went? Oh my goodness. I say that every time, don't I? You're probably tired of me saying, oh, look how fast that went. Now, of course, if you make them for the shows, you would do them in batches of maybe 10 at a time. You could probably very easily do 10 of these in an hour and then charge $7, $8 for them. I'm going to do the mouth using the needle tool. Of course, you can paint it on if you prefer. I'm going to paint his eyes on because I prefer painting the eyes on. And blush before you bake. And I put a little bit on his hands. And if you wanted to, you could also have him holding a little candy cane or whatever. Well, a candy cane. That's it. And remember, bake according to the instructions on your package of clay. And I just think he's super easy and super cute. So there he is, all painted up. And that's it, guys. And I will see you next time. Bye.